Hello students, introduction of trigonometry, next part. This question is sent from your side, from classes, non-stop from 2 to 3 videos. I only explain the questions of the trigonometrical ratio, trigonometrical functions. So one more question. So here we take only LHS. We can write here sec theta minus 1 root sec theta plus 1 root means separate root in numerator or denominator form. One more or different question. Here in denominator sec plus 1 sec minus 1 roots form. So these types of questions that will take the LCM when the conjugates form you get in the numerator or denominators. LCM so this cancel this into this, so sec theta minus 1 whole square, this cancel this into this, sec theta plus 1 whole square. Whole square, that square root cancel, so you only get sec theta minus 1 plus sec theta plus 1. 1 is cancelled out. And here you can also write sec theta plus 1 into sec theta minus 1, same as if root x into root y, so we get root xy. So this is 2 sec theta, and here in roots sec plus 1 sec minus 1, that is a square minus b square. So sec square theta minus 1, this is same. Sec square theta minus 1, you know, sec square minus tan square is equal to 1. So sec square minus 1 is equal to tan square. So you only get here tan square root, so 2 sec theta upon only tan theta. Square root cancel. We want here cosec, so we can convert all the trigonometrical ratio into sin cos form. Sin cos conversion, I always say, but this is a very unique, very important things. 2 into 1 upon cos, sin upon cos, cos cancel, 2 upon sin, that is equal to 2 cosec theta, that is RHS. It's proof. Okay, I hope so you understand. These types of conjugate problem have two terms. Should not rationalize them. You directly take the LCM. If only this part, only one part here, so you can rationalize them. But a conjugate form here, so why we rationalize them? You can take their LCM and you get the answer in simpler way, least step. Pause the video, note down. One more question. Its questions come in board examination 2012 or 14. So the question is cos alpha upon cos beta is equal to m and cos alpha upon sin beta is equal to n. And so that m square plus n square into cos square beta is equal to n square. So it's a LHS and it's RHS. We want to prove them LHS is equal to RHS. So first you find the value of m square, that is cos square alpha upon cos square beta, and n square cos square alpha upon sin square beta. Means this is the value of RHS. We take only LHS and prove them this is equal to this. So take LHS, m square plus n square cos square beta. Put the value here. Cos square alpha upon cos square beta. Cos square alpha upon sin square beta into cos square beta. Then we want here sin square beta in denominator and numerator only cos square alpha. So that will take the LCM or the common. Firstly, cos square alpha is common in both. So you get 1 upon cos square beta plus 1 upon sin square beta cos square beta. You can take the LCM. Cos square beta, sin square beta, cos square beta same as cos b square beta cancel, sin square beta into 1. This cancel, cos square beta. And you know, cos square alpha into this value is 1. Cos square beta, sin square beta, cos square beta, this also cancel. So what's remain? That is cos square alpha upon sin square beta, and that is n square. That is RHS. I hope so you are not any types of doubts for solving this. We only put the value of m and n in LHS and solve it, and we get the simplified form, that is RHS. So pause the video and note down and try to solve trigonometry better, because they all are identities, and identities when you solve, so you can get what is the process of the solving. Note down. Now let's see a new topic, and from my side the last topic, or you can say last types of question. Express one dynamical ratio in other form. You know, three identities: sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. If you see these three identities, they having all 6 dynamical ratio: sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. And we use these three identities and solve all types of expression, just like cos theta in term of cot theta. You can take sin in term of sec. So first we take a simple question. Sin theta in terms of cos theta means we want to find the value of sin theta, but in right side only cos, no other denominator ratio. So we want the relationship between sin and cos. So which identity we use first? So only we write sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. We want the value of sin theta, so sin in one side and all sent to opposite side. So we get sin theta is equal to square root of 1 minus cos square theta. This is the value of sin theta in term of cos theta. You can see left side is sin theta and right side only a constant numbers and the cos theta. Means express sin in cos form. It's a very simple question. Second, tan form. So second identity is cosec in cot form. Third identity is tan in sec form. Again second identity is. But if the simple question only these 6, sin, cos, sin, sec, tan, sec, cosec, cot, cosec. But when the relationships are different, just like cos and cot. So don't think sir taken the other form, other entities. No, we only take these 3. cos, cot. Which identity is? You say, sir, no, but I say yes. If you see the second identities, sec square theta is equal to 1 upon cos square theta. So you get sec, cos, and tan square theta is 1 upon cot square theta. We want cos in term of cot. We want cos in term of cot. Means only we simplify them here, because we get the relation between cos and cot. Then 1 upon cos square theta, send opposite side, minus send opposite side, plus take the LCM, cot square theta. So cot square theta plus 1. Don't change any other using formula. You have to say 1 plus cot square cosec square. No. We only want cos in term of cot. But here 1 upon cos square. So reciprocal them to both sides. So cos square theta is equal to cot square theta upon cot square theta plus 1. So cos theta is equal to root of cot square theta upon cot square theta plus 1. You can leave this, or you can simplify one more line, that is square roots is solved. So you will only get cot theta, but denominator it not be solved, because positive and negative sign is not solved in square root. So that is the cot theta upon in square root cot square theta plus 1 is the value of cos theta. Means express cos theta in term of cot theta. I hope you understand why we take this. Similarly, if cosec sec, so cosec sec, here sin tan, so all 6 are relative to each other. Sin, cos, sin, sec, tan. You all only use these 3, and this step you can solve it. Pause the video and note down. So there is a table, the relationship of the sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta. We can have these 3 because we want a space. Sec theta and the cosec theta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. Yes, we want more space. We'll take after this. First explain this. Sin. We separate them. Sin in term of sin. Sin in term of cos. Sin in term of cos. 1 minus cos square theta. Cos in term of cot. Cos in term of cot. So these types you can fill the tables. It's only for the practice and improve your mind for changing the identities to the relations between the all 16 numerical ratio. We can fill at least there are 36 blocks, but 12 blocks you all can easily fill. Sin cosec form 1 upon cosec theta, because sin equal to 1 upon cosec. cos same, cos sec 1 upon sec theta, tan same, tan cot 1 upon cot theta. Means this is equal to sin equal to sin equal to this, cos equal to this, cot equal to 1 upon tan. Means cot theta is equal to tan theta. Means the value of cot theta in term of tan theta. Sec 1 upon cos and sec same, cosec 1 upon sin, cosec same. So here we can fill 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can all more fills. Cos sine root 1 minus sin square theta. Only using this. So only some are difficult. You can see 12 column easily fill. Only one we have to find out. So some little bit difficult, but not same. This anti using sin cos, 2 box more fill. Sec tan, 2 more box fill. Tan sec. So what do you get? Sec square theta minus 1 का root. Sec tan. So what is 1 plus tan square theta root, because sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square, square cancel, square root sent to opposite side, 1 plus tan square. Same cosec cot, cosec and cot. So cosec, this cot is equal to this sign here, 1 sign here. So cosec square minus 1 square root, cosec cot. So 1 plus cot square in square root. Means 6 more column. 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 18 columns we can fill. Remain 18. You have to change the relations from tan to sin. So tan sin where? This is this. Why? Tan sin 1 upon sin square, 1 upon tan square. We want the value of sin. So 1 upon sin square theta, 1 plus 1 upon tan square theta. This is sin square. Take the LCM. Tan square plus 1 upon tan square. This is reciprocal form. So this is tan square upon tan square plus 1. Square cancel, square root. Tan is separate from the square root, so we get sine in term of tan, that is tan theta upon root tan square plus 1. So easy to find them. So similarly, that's your homework. You fill all the tables only for your practice, that how we solve the trigonometrical identities to other forms, or you can say the relationship between all 6 numerical ratio with 6 numerical ratio to each other. So if you form this is very helpful in class 11 to solve the questions. They all are identities. You say formula, but this is the identities. Okay. Pause the video and note down.